We're caught in a bind. Thought we'd never find it, 'cause we didn't take time to feel the way we wanted. But nothing is gonna get in our way tonight. We can't stop fighting. This flame is untamed and wild. No, don't let go of my hand. Know that I stand right where we began. Know that I'm ready. I'm ready. Just let us fall.
Heading towards middle though, so there is going to be clearing out towards danger here, but there's Far, he's waiting for them. He gets a double headshot as well. Lovely stuff. Good fundamentals working out once again.
All in long range, trying to find the angle. He's playing it from the barrels, and he will get RPK jumping. Now they know he's there, though, so he doesn't. But when they put the attention toward him, it's FNX that steps up, and Cold on the rotation. Right on this A site is a problem, but Cold spots body shouldered by Shocks, though waits and holds the angle. It's all on FNX. Finds RPK, but the headshot finds him instead. Read this on, so they have to tap at bait, and Cold solo on HP. They line up. Scream's got both.
That's godlike from Scream.
Pick yourself up and try again.
I was hoping you could get some well-back references in there.
Yeah, I absolutely would. But Cole, he's got, okay, well, flashed out, almost finds a 30. Just tries to go for a quick tap on the first peak, but he's baiting the back and eventually will get found. And Taco for armor aside from that. And the early aggression pays off again for Cold Zero. Remember, it was SK that won the first pistol. Cold this time, not first, started with 2, but Screams pulled it back. Taco's up close, burst fire, not common we see it. 2000 with a pop flash in. It's Taco that just pursues to prove that they will come in from the long approach at B. That's exactly what Toda hopes to achieve. Takes down Scream. Body gets dropped by Fur. Late come from drop. It's just Shocks left inside of the site. Headshot found, but not taken from Toda.
Difficult position, but somehow takes down Scream. Are the Flames going to touch him? I think he gets away with it. And now the round will start to stick out for SK Gaming. There it is, the final kill. And I have to say, Body just jumping out carelessly once again in those big situations. It's easy waiting for his teammates. Luckily, Scream got the refrag, but G2, sorry, Mix have got nothing going into that final round here. So they're willing to sacrifice some players. They are feeding him frag essentially. It looks a little bit sloppy right now, but that's what they want to take him down. And it's going to be G2 going to the final round.
Position. They're going back through the tunnels on that kill alone, and Shocks has all the information. He's got all the read on this. He's going to let them go by. Trigger discipline, no, shoots when he can. Gives his position away. He only lands one, they'll go back on the hunt, but the rotations are coming over. FNX has elected to bypass that duel with Cold Zero, who does win it with the Tech 9, in hopes of getting to the site fast enough to plant the bomb, but Smiths is there, however. Scout goes for the jump shot, no land so far, 7 HP, drop down, this should do much to it. As Scream with just a max 7 has to rotate, he's going for the flank again, does land the shot with the USB, so 1 versus 2.
And we will get into the pistol round now. FaZe needing to
away, bracing for the attack, and there's AZ gone now. Can he find the rest?
That's the swipe away. Fur finds the first pickup. He's going to round back around again, but he's got to be careful of the alley push coming his way. He should be able to hear the players pushing in his direction, but the timing on the peak is almost perfect.
Now pushing that tempo further.
The drop play is going to be coming in too, as you can see from AZ working his way out, but Cold finding a first pickup there on Rain. FNX pushing out from the site too. Just taps 2 away. Move forward here, but he's going to be tested by Jacob in a second. Peeks it just to a slight degree, and on the repeat takes down Taco. More on the way out, and it's been Cold, who's been impacting in big ways with this up so far. Takes down Jacob. More pressure moving out from the wall, and Rain, and then AZ surprises from drop. Cold doesn't know which way to look, so 2 quick kills comes out yet again for FaZe, and Fox, hook, line, and sinker grabs. Look at AZ, just walks right up. FNX not expecting that at all. It's a free kill, and all of a sudden FaZe have the advantage here. Fallen has to fall back a bit. They're going to boost up too. This amount. We'll see if Rain walks into the face of Kiyoshima, taking him down. More of them are stowed in. There's a second for Taco, hunting for a third now, trying to jump, but it's a bit messy. FNX did take down AZ in the process, but now more of them still being dispatched. The last one alive.
And they're just going to be hitting up B themselves, so now Taco better be able to deal with this. He again has the flood of players. Peek with the open, allowing FNX to
control. Fallen doing work with the op. He does miss that shot, so a trade comes in, but Fur is still holding on the exit to long A. Takes down Jacob. We can see Kyo trying to turn it, finding FNX. Fox with another one, but there's Taco up on top. Nobody trying to punish him at all. There's that surprise from Kyo though.
From SK, but now that's going to be met by some sheer force. AZ has enough of what Cold Zero is up to, and that's the bomb. Bomb gets dropped. Jacob, though, just gets pinned in the air. It's like the LG and Quake just drive and just shimmying through towards the shot. What? What? That's just a double drive-by. That's ridiculous. Rain and AZ. Oh, not like this. This is absolutely obscene play from SK.
Makes a lot more sense this time since they're not an advantage. But look at Jacob from that position.
Yeah, right.
Cold. Doesn't even matter. Gets him up in the face, and Taco tapping away finds AZ with some support from Fallen. Fallen dropping around. He messes that up though. Rain's able to take him down, but it's Taco and FNX again.
Brilliant, but first having absolutely none of it. Rain, what was he watching? Hero level of performance if he comes up with the goods, and already Fallen looking for more. Cold Zero's there to back him up, and
Soaking through, guns that held us up against the wall. Soaking through, guns that held us up against
to make some contact as Mako is going to creep up there, and Shara will spot it, throwing in the grenades here, but will it be effective? They're already so far pushed, but there's 3 players here to respond for Flipside. Well done it there, able to get a couple kills, but how long can he hold on? Not long enough for chiming in there with a headshot, very timely indeed, and now it is a 3 versus 2 in favor of SK Gaming. It can now plant the bomb.
Bladen, Waylander, last man standing, corner team coming in from the shot area, shots closed. And
they desperately need it. The time is of the essence. This might be exactly what Markov needs to win the round. The bomb is down. Oh, they've won it. They've won the round. No time to plant the bomb. Oh, there it is. And it's going to be... This is actually fairly awkward, but FNX with the AK, they're able to take down Blade as he comes through the window area. And the attacker has found himself an upgrade. The M4 in hand now, as he's quite aware that the players are coming from the CT. What? He's going to turn around and nail Shara straight in the face. That is fantastic work there from Taka. He should have been done, but he's able to get a series of kills from Flipside, and now they're at a massive advantage. It doesn't look like this much here for the SK Gaming side to do.
even if he dies, as long as he tries to get 4 kills, you are not missing on this occasion.
So this is going to be pretty bad. It looks like Cold Zero already finding well at it.
Brazilian to be taken down. Indeed, there are 4 AKs if they choose to pick them up. And again, this is not the kind of thing you would expect to see from Fnatic. Just the sheer level of confidence shown by the players is great stuff to see, especially in the first map of the series, excuse me. See Fallen rotating. So now holding an angle, takes him down. Berg gets taken down by Shara though, 2 versus 2. This is a
1 point, that's some information, but Taco is going to take down Shara. So Markov knows where they both are, but he's stuck with an AWP on close range. He's just going to go straight for it with this USP, as he is going to find Taco, but will he get the kill? Taco misses the shot. He's very low on health, but he gets the kill with the Tech 9, and that is a brilliant start there for S12. As Blade and Shara start to edge up. FNX is going to find an easy frag, and all of a sudden Shara's in a lot of trouble, and the Brazilians who are starting to all march onto that middle position. What are you going to do? Absolutely nothing. 4 kills. Rollins are marching quite quickly as Taco finds himself the first headshot with a deagle. He's going to drop one of his team. Whereas in the near vicinity doesn't need them. 2 frags made by him into the bomb site. The taps come in, but a very nasty tag from Fallen. Fallen can end this now. He's going to be able to get the tags into that scout. 1 on each player, and that will be it. But Markov finds himself and get it done, but well done and able to find the frag just before the smoke blooms. And Taco, oh, he's going to find just a pixel there to work with, but it's not enough in time. Waylander
now on the B-bomb fight for SK. I'm running out from Flipside, they need to get some frags here. Waylander goes down, which makes it 2 versus 5.
Shara's still stuck in his spawn, and here goes Cold Zero with UMP, and he's going to find the bomb. And that is surely it right now, because, well, Shara is wanted. He stops spinning around now, so his progress.
He has stopped spinning.
The ride has ended, he's jumping around. Main push comes into the B-bomb site, and we have Taka right now trying to defend, trying to do it all with the help of Cold Zero. And this is looking great right now for SK. 2 players left standing for Flipside. And what can we do?
Waylander, 13 HP, and he is dead. side.
Absolutely. I'm really curious to see how the buy is going to look for the T side in particular
Dan.
as well.
Fallen has dropped dual weapons to first Kevlar. What is the purpose of this?
I can't hazard a guess, James, because I'm with you. Julie is starting to come into play from Furries. He's made a rotation in. Cole jumping through the window into the control room, and all of a sudden, it's just Mako versus Cole. Who will claim that headshot? It's going to be one position, and he has a great vantage point to work from. He's even going to pick up the AWP, looking for the shots. Now the flick is sensational.
He literally just jumped into flick. What is he doing? I don't know what that was about.
He hasn't got much time left. That bomb is very, very close to exploding as Fallen goes in, and he manages to find the bunny hopping one of it, but again, there's so little time left on the bomb. He connects the shot! Is there time? Fallen stairs, he's been connecting everything so far. Will there be a shot to be made? Yes, there is.
And look at the effect of it. Meanwhile, 2 frags coming in, make that 3. Rayanda alone versus 4 players. He's got Kevlar, but not much else. No diffuse kit. And there are too many people coming his way. He needs to find headshots. He finds 2, but he will fall to the flames. He will be barbecued down. It is Friday, not Sanox coming in. And indeed, it will be.
However, the bomb is down, and there's no way to really pick it up at the moment. Although FNX and Fur finding themselves a lot of frags in this situation, and finally it's going to be Cole who picks up the last one to just clean up that road for SK Gaming. But Blade's in there with the shotgun, almost getting a second one, very low. As Blade comes in, he's going to drop the bomber, and there might be a chance now here for Flip. All of a sudden, SK Gaming have a bomb down.
He can move into the side to stop the bomb coming in. The spread down is real. 14 seconds left, and Stacko has to go for them.
Able to make the opening required as Blade springs forth from the vent area, and we get a couple kills going towards Flipside right now. Waylander trying to hold it down against 2 players, almost taking down both, leaving it down to World at it, but he can't miss the shot. He throws away.
He's through the gap now, takes out World at it. 2 versus 2. He's going to get taken behind as well. Shara coming in for the high ground, trying to cover the angle for his teammate. Is the defuse coming in here from Blade? It is. There are 3 seconds left. Cole, can he do it? Just in time. There was 1 second on the clock there, but he will not let him have any time. Needs to just stay alive there, Mako. Able to do this for his team. Taco's not going to get the frag. Flip
At the moment now as Blade will get himself in position to try to make sure the bomb can go down. Just thinking of teammate there just for a moment as it all starts to find Blade. A headshot is going to be for FNX. Markov goes down to Fallen, and Shara, he cannot plant the bomb. A semi-finals for SK as Flipside got so close that they could not take it over the line against one of the best teams in the world.
Flipside falling short when they had the best chance to win any round in that entire overtime. There was nothing on the...
And the reload, it's gonna buy time for Snacks to arrive, but he's already low. Bialy, he's got the headshot. He's got 5 HP to Snacks. Bialy's done all the work to make this possible, but he's gotten eliminated. It's Fur again, a 3rd kill for him, and Snacks with 5. 54 seconds, they know he's on the stairwell. He's got to hit 2 headshots to make this work. And it's the broken wall. Let's see if he can get this first frag. And Pasha gets 1, but it's Bialy. Oh, the wrong person. He takes down Pasha. It's Bialy though to make up for it with spades. He takes down Cole. Pasha in that arch position, it could be crucial when they do walk in. Flash through, trying to take over the smoke with Taz. He's got 2, and he's jumping up Cole Terry. He's got 3. It's crucial, and Taz again, same thing, lines up 4. Don't get behind the statue, keeps himself alive. He's got a chance here to walk back out. He's trying desperately. That's 1-1. He's got to go for the reload. And as he does, next entry in. Good shot from Stacks. Bomb down. 14 seconds. Cold Zero. Funnel that direction. Discouraged from daring to try and cut connector, but it is Cold Zero. He picks up 2. Gives himself a chance to walk in. He's going to get shot. It's down. No, and it's
but it's no chance of entrance there. 9-6.
Neo, however, pulls this level. Can't find the arm stop. Started Neo on his rotation coming around, but he gets his right with a shot on Taz turns to Fallen. A big moment. It's better, but he can't find it. It's down to 2. They've got guns picked up as well, but 1 more goes down. Bomb's going to be planted 2 versus 2. There's kits on both SK players and Taz and Neo. Big health on either, but position puts in spots. Cold Zero trying to find that straight out. Can't overextend. You know his BWP is there. It gets him as well, and Neo has to clutch it. Has to keep Brutus Pro alive. A start, a good shot with the call. Taco once closer. AWP, and he's done it! Neo's hit both. We're going to overtime. Desperately. He's moving large. He's going to wait this. He's going to wait this. They're going to bump into each other. He's just waiting for this to present as he falls back. The gun barrel shows though, and Stack spots it with the fire right now. Cold Zero. And he hits one on the Pasha, but he's going to hold this plan. Neo, he's getting so close. Cold Zero gets the gun back out in time. But Neo, the man who put us in overtime, he's going to end it for his pro. I'm going to take that. He'll just play the sound trigger, wait for the defuse to try and come in. Cold. He's already pushed out to try and find him, but Mini didn't see him because of how far back he was. He thinks it's Heaven. He's staring at Heaven. He's tapped it and waited. Pasha's still not going to peek on this. He's going to have to hold this. It has to stick the defuse down to 2 seconds. Pasha needs to hit the shot. Cold, he's used the movement mechanics to his advantage. He's stolen the round. SK are going to get the pistol. Now back into the site. 3 versus 4. And Fur again snaps as he walked down through Mini. He's out from Hunt. He's got one. He's on Fur. And he turns back to find Fallen. Finally a full execution coming in from Virtus Pro. And the smokes give them all the conceal of movement. They wrap it around. SK steal the round back. Started off. Pasha needs to follow this up, same position, same angle. He gets the shot back, but Cold again. His attention turns, and just like that, FNX. I'm not even sure he's going to. Neo's got him on range, won't do much, but he wants to try and catch them off. Fur against Pasha, now laid up, and that actually is a huge factor. Bialy, the flash doesn't go through, he's got full vision, he gets 2. Pasha's gonna take down Fur, but there's 2 trades that go against the Pasha. Trying so hard to take them down as he pushes back in. It's 1 HP that Fallen survives with snacks. That goes down. Cold Zero started it. Remember, it's Fallen on 1 HP, so Cold has to do most of the work here. The heavy lifting, but 36 HP left for him, and Pasha's still in a prime position. Does get the shot at the Cold. Sound, no. He's gonna try and think he's baiting them out. He's gonna try and lead them on. He's got the ninja so far. No, it's denied. Fur is just barely gonna get there. Virtus Pro is so to the money, which is a crucial factor.
Guess someone needs to step up. Someone needs to find something here. It's Taz who can't do it. He's the in the final.
They get closer. So tuned as the end of the map. It's Cold Zero to close it. 16-5 and SK.
BP versus SK on their best map to finish things off, to book their place in the grand final. And here we go.
Flash comes in, Pasha to support him in the crossfire. So far working out Virtus Pro, they get 2. Next trying to pull it back even. Gets the kills fast enough, it may not be a factor. A good execution onto Cold Zero. It's Fallen, he's going to try and wrap one around. Same position he found the first player in. How likely is it that he checks it twice? But as the time goes on, Pasha's timing is perfect. He catches FNX before they get around the corner. Nade out corner. Oh, could he see him? Yes, he does. If he even wants to pick up one more kill in this, and Snacks still takes Pasha back though. 8 seconds. He has to get the plan. And Neo catches him in transit. Oh, nice shot on Fur. Doesn't even hit the ground. And Taco low on HP. Easy to pick up again. Max 7 jumps up. Cold Zero, I can jump 2. Pasha takes down Fallen. And FNX. Down below, we see just in time. Snacks headshot in.
Use our firepower in our favor. SK Gaming can't find a single kill this time. His double orc setup, like you said, cost him so much. But this is a great start.
He's gonna get it, Pasha. Oh, Cold! What a shot to save himself. Flash out Taz.
It's difficult to read so far, but you know a weapon has been saved, but it's Taco coming through the connector.
Pasha as well. He's gonna wrap right around. Neo taking 2 on the way through. The man advantage turns, but Cold Zero's there to catch off Taz as soon as he walks out of Palace. And Fallen, the jumping scout. How do they always manage to get jump shots, SK? These frames as well, they haven't gone far enough, but here we go. Trigger discipline, flex the biceps, Pasha with 2, and it is a one-on-one. Fur manages to get his teammate in the meantime. Bomb still down to the front of him, and Fur's gonna hold it. Pasha's done everything he can, it's still that point. Horse right now and try and jar into them with the AWP. He does manage to hit one as well. He's still alive. How is he still alive? Pasha finally silences him down, but they've only got 1 left in Snacks. He's found Fur. There is still a chance, but it's a desperate one. Smoke out towards CT. He's got the bomb. A flash on Cold Zero. That actually was misthrown from his teammate, but there it is. Taco's closed it, and SK, the defending champions, will return to the finals.
They've won major championships. They've locked this down. They know how it feels to actually grind rounds out when the pressure is on the highest stage possible, right? Liquid, Simple, this is his first final.
You see Simple on the screen there, eyes closed, leaning on his hands, just finding the zone.
Yeah, but interestingly, I actually count Simple amongst any player I've ever seen before in this game. I think Nitro has been really strong, and we've seen these sort of intro videos from Hiko. You can tell that sort of the dedication and the sacrifices he's had to make. I don't think this is where Hiko's going to fall.
Said himself not too long ago, if I don't win a tournament, my career has been a waste. That's a lot to put on yourself going into the back, and he's going to go to the back line. Instead, it's Taco taking point, wipes out JDM and Simple both, and now he's squeezed upon it.
They need to hold on for a long time. Fur pushing up, running with the knife out. He's got the AK in hand. He's going to run into JDM, and there's that shot coming out. 19 seconds, and now finally SK are going to man up and try and see if they can get out here. Hiko picking up a kill, and it's all down to Cold Zero. 10 seconds, jumping back onto the side. He has to stick the plan. He can't even fake it, and actually he's going to be successful in that. Now the Deagle goes for the fight, takes out Hiko, and now it's a one-on-one. All versus all, but JDM goes down. Cold Zero, that's the quad kill. And SK gonna
this way will finally track down Taco, looking for more, and he gets it. Headshot on FNX. Man advantage now for Liquid going into this B push, and SK Gaming, they're getting picked off one at a time with the bomb getting dropped in the open.
What a hero. So much time for Taco. Oh, and he wins it! What is this?
30 seconds left. He needs back up quick, Simple picking up one more kill sprays, and that's a third one coming through. Now all on Cold Zero, 1 versus 3. And it seems like Simple has done it again. That's a quad kill.
Playing from, he's actually assuming that it might be on upper, which is the usual spot that you would look for the terrorist side. Instead, you're going down to block down lower, and Naito just going to try and stick it in fire. Peekaboo!
FNX is going to help. He's sneaking around the backside, and there's 2 headshots in a row. FNX about to bring it back now. All on Hiko. He's got the Tech 9 and 2 kills to get. He's trying to find the first one, but now they know where he is, and the smoke is up. They're inside and trying to see if they can get the defuse, and Hiko. Oh no! FNX! Third kill coming in, and that's going to be a round. He's going to have the perfect angle. That's an easy kill there, but they're coming down. Ivy is looking at the exact perfect spot. Takes 1, takes 2, and the third one coming through as well, and he's going to be going down. Cold Zero eating every single Emperor Liquid coming through the back lines, and Nitro go down.
He hits the shot fast enough. Keeps their hopes alive for Liquid. Gold will stop JDM, however, and fall from the other side.
Liquid, one last attempt here. FNX playing close to the train. He's going to go. He got that by third, and there's FNX finally coming through the spray and takes down kills, and now he's the last man left, and he took 16-7.
Not a lot of grenades in play, right? It mostly comes down to aim duels. The limited grenades you use are mostly to put yourself...
Impatient, somebody's going to have to make a play, and he will pick up the kill on Simple, but JDM and Hiko, now they know exactly where he's coming from.
The Deagle sound, he's almost out of bullets, and oh no! SK, they're going to win the round!
With the bomb, and FNX in position, Taz doing him proud! There's another spray, and FNX, all 3! And that's the bomb dropped as well. No need to help Fallen here, JDM. Let him do the work. And Fallen just moves closer and closer. Instant shot onto Elise, drops him, and now it's all on JDM. And Fallen seems to have an idea of where he's playing from. Going to spot him out in the open, and it's an easy clutch. He makes it look easy.
Taco picks up a kill. He's still alive. He gets one more. Cold Zero.
SK Gaming are looking fantastic, and they're showing no fear whatsoever. They go charging out onto the B side, and this time it's Spur. Double entry kill for him.
Well, Nitro and Elise are actually fighting back right now, and this is their last chance to make a stand. They must make this now. FNX is going to go for the mind games, rotates around. Nitro reads it, but he's still very low on health. Around the smoke, it's going to happen, and FNX anything else. They're coming for him, though. He's got the pistol out there, running him down, and just teamwork coming out right now from SK. Oh, no! Oh, that's a third kill in the round. Side backup is coming, and Taco, being caught in an uncomfortable position, ends up going down. Firm, ready and waiting, and no kind of backup possible here. Hiko gonna fall as well. It is match and map and tournament point here for S.
There's no smoke there this time. He has the scout, he wanted to go for something, but Fallen did it better.
Well, yet another terrific start. They have all the firepower.
He has the spray coming through, he takes out Cobb.